up everybody, how you guys doing? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Richie Jr. Football Twin, and today I will be talking about something I haven't talked about the whole season, the German league, the Bundesliga. One of my friends challenged me to talk about like the German league because today was the last day. Today, the date of 27th of May 2023 was the last game of the German league, the Bundesliga, and it was a very interesting end to it because if Borussia Dortmund won the game, they would have ended up winning the trophy, the German trophy, for the first time in 10 years. That is 10 years. For the past 10 years, their arch rivals Bayern Munich has been winning, but this time, towards the last game, it was now a two-horse race, and it was in Dortmund's hands. But unfortunately, they bottled it, man. It would have been such a good story for football that Dortmund, after 10 years, have won the league, and one of their key players, Marco Reus, their most loyal player, Marco Reus, has still not won the Borussia Dortmund. I got to know that recently. I thought he won it 10 years ago when Jurgen Klopp was their coach, but I got to learn by that time he hadn't yet moved to Dortmund. So it was quite embarrassing for me because by halftime, the game was over for Borussia Dortmund, who were playing Mainz. It was actually over by halftime, if you ask me, because by halftime it was 2-0, right? And halftime in the Bayern game was 1-0 away to Köln. So, or is it called Cologne, something like that. So the second half was tight for the Dortmund game. I was actually keen. It's like the first game I've watched of the Bundesliga this season because it has been dominated by Bayern the past 10 years. So I've not been really keen. So there was only one chance, even if you saw from my Instagram story. At a point, Dortmund were going to win the league because Cologne had equalized in the second game through a penalty. So, but it was 10 minutes to go. Bayern were drawing, they would have lost the league. But Dortmund, it's like when they heard that they have 10 minutes to go and Bayern are drawing, it's like they were a bit comfortable. But big ups to them. By that time it was 2-1. Then they scored the last goal in the stoppage time. It was too little, too late, because in the 87th minute or so, for Bayern, German Musiala scored, meaning that they won the league, and that's it. Yeah, Dortmund bottled it seriously. It was their time. It reminds me of how Arsenal bottled it. I don't know when Arsenal will also win the league. And tomorrow I'll give you guys another video, the last game of the Premier League. I'll be mainly focusing on relegation since the top 4 spots are ready. And speaking of top 4, the top 4 teams in Bundesliga are Bayern Munich, Borussia Dortmund, RB Leipzig, and Union Berlin. So you guys give me your thoughts below, man. Do you feel like me? Do you feel kind of disappointed as a football fan that Dortmund couldn't have taken this title? And also, Jude Bellingham is leaving. He was crying as the match was ending. Yeah, and see you guys tomorrow when I'll be talking about the Premier League relegation battle. Bless. Have a good night.